What's up guys, and welcome to the channel. And the side mission we're going to be playing today is called A Daughter's Vengeance. It's actually a really cool story, and it does involve quite a bit of travel, but I've taken most of that out. So hope you enjoy, and please remember to like and subscribe.
You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the prison.
I can't imagine leaving all Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Carja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Carja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the Mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the Sacred Land and be purged from all Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the Sacred Land, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
Okay, we might be learning more about the Red Raids today. Yan, a young Nora, is worried about his sister Nakoa, who left the Sacred Lands to find their father's killer. Well, I don't blame her.
All Mother.
How far away are we? Pretty far, but we can fast travel. So I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, so we had to find this person named Salai. And based on what he said, this person is the aunt of Nakoa, and also likely the sister of their father who was killed during the Red Raids.
Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Day Tower looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Day Tower?
It's a Carja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Carja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Day Tower.
She can't come back. The matriarchs won't allow it. But I'd be so grateful if you could find her and help her if she needs it. And please, keep this between us.
I will. I promise.
I'm pretty sure we've already been to Day Tower, which means fast traveling is an option. Oh yeah, that's real far away. Okay, why don't we go and head there right now? It's pretty interesting to think about, but a lot of the people that were responsible for the killings during the Red Raids are still running around, and so I can understand why the Nora people are still upset.
Damon did this. machine spirit did that.
It's one thing to sacrifice someone, but this guy was mutilating people before taking them away. That's pretty fucked up. Oh shit, this is him right here.
Are you in charge here?
No, that would be Captain Balan. I'm his second in command, Prefect Zaid.
Wait, you're Zaid?
Ah, you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Zaid.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
This guy is absolutely full of shit. And I'm pretty sure that when we head to Lonesome Rock, we are gonna get ambushed. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, we're almost at Lonesome Rock. And the reason why I don't trust Zaid is because Nakoa actually saw him commit the crime, so he's full of shit.
This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go in quiet. Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? Huh. No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down.
Okay, so Zaid's actually a sex trafficker now.
See what Zaid's hiding out here.
Another thing that didn't make sense to me is why would Nakoa go all the way out here in the middle of nowhere if she was still intent on killing Zaid? That seems like a really odd thing to do.
There are chains in the cart. Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
So it looks like we have to follow these tracks. But the fact that someone like Zaid was never punished for his crimes kind of leads me to believe that Carja might not be trustworthy still. At some point I think we're going to have a run-in with the Sun King, and I'm not sure if he was just trying to protect his own ass by killing his father, but that would really make sense to me. I'm thinking this quest might have multiple parts to it. At the end of the day, Zaid needs to die in order for this quest line to end. And for some reason, I can't envision him being all the way out here in this ragtag fortress. I could totally see us exposing Zaid's slaving ring in this mission, and then getting one down the line where we have to hunt him down.
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says hands off or he'll hurt her price at auction.
Man, this guy is totally messed up. I really want to kill him so bad. Ooh, we knocked that thing over. Holy shit, we got 690 XP for killing a human? That guy must have been some type of veteran or commander. Let's see if we can get a nice vantage point up here.
Move along now.
Whose body is that?
Gotta get the headshot. Perfect. Man, so much XP. Only 2 guys left. Make that one. The other guy doesn't appear to be coming out here, so I think we'll have to go to him. We haven't seen any heavy enemies so far. I'm actually kind of curious how they get those Gatling guns. They must be diving into ruins to get those.
Someone there?
I guess maybe Carja are worth more XP than bandits and other people. Alrighty, now we just have to find these slaves. And of course, they're underground. Where else would they be?
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves. Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
I was really expecting this operation to be much larger. I think there are only 3 slaves here. Let's see if we can talk to them.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
Oh damn, escape the compound. I think that means Zaid showing up.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid! For you and your men!
Coming back. And let Shadow decide. Let's more casting another.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.